Today, Venus moved into Taurus, and I'm personally excited just because I'm a Venus Taurus, so I'm going through my Venus return right now. And I think with Venus and Taurus, we will express love in very grounded and comforting ways. We'll want to showcase our love in physical ways to our loved ones, whether this is through acts of service or gift giving. Taurus is an earth sign, so it's all about that. But at the same time, we're really learning to look at what we value and put a lot of work into having harmonious relationships. Although Venus is very comfortable in Taurus because Venus is Taurus's natural ruler, it's important that we pay attention to the shadow side of Taurus, which can bring up a lot of possessiveness or materialism when it comes to relationships. And Venus here is just trying to guide us towards things that are a little bit more stable, and so we should really trust the process around that. At the same time, though, Venus in Taurus is also really encouraging us to manage our money well and understand our financial situation. Right now would be a really good time to invest in something that matters to you, whether this is time, effort, money, whatever it is. Venus is supporting you right now. Venus will square Pluto on June 9th and bring up a lot of intense emotions around love. You may have obsessive thoughts about past or current relationships and just trying to think about how you can move forward with your best foot. This will really encourage us to face our fear around intimacy and love and make us realize that vulnerability and trust are crucial to moving forward and having loving relationships. June 14th, Venus will be opposite to Lilith. Now, Lilith is a mathematical point in astrology. It's not a planet. However, it tends to rule over our deepest, darkest desires, the things that we don't like to bring to the surface. And so with Venus opposite here, there's going to be a lot of tension between our desires and the things that we need for harmony. So we're really torn between our need for passion and intensity, but also our desire for peace in our relationships. We want to be able to have a good time, but we still want to feel grounded because Venus is in Taurus right now. Finally, at the end of the month, on June 27th, Venus will be sextile to the moon's north node, which will really heighten our creativity and our potential for romance. The North Node is going to be guiding us towards things that make us feel passionate but also feel authentic to us, and we'll be able to express ourselves in really creative ways, especially when it comes to our relationships. Maybe we'll find creative ways to show our loved ones that we care about them, because at the same time, this transit is going to be deepening our understanding of what we need in love and what we need out of a partner, what we need in platonic relationships. Venus doesn't just rule over romantic relationships. It's about relationships in general, personal, business, whatever it may be. And so during this time, we'll really be reevaluating our priorities and putting our best foot forward.